with all smiles, ug ingon siya, ikaw na lang ka mag-challenge, ma'am. And then, I was challenged. Nevertheless, I couldn't say no. I have to adhere to the scouting principle to be ready at all times. So, mga gini karon. So, to start with, allow me to share with you what the motivational speaker Rita Pearson has to say about children. And I quote, "Every child deserves a champion, an adult who does not give up on him, who understands the power of connection, and who insists that he can be the best he can possibly be." So once again, good afternoon, champions. Champion din banano, champion mo. Without you all, everything is not possible. The school is actually a bridge to the community. And this community is composed of all of you who have been helping one another just to make everything possible. If I have to recount, way back in the 1960s, do not ask about my age, huh? It's a different mode of education. We go to school. We didn't know anything about stakeholders. We only see the faces of our teachers, the principals and all. Anak lang, it's different now when everything has been collaborating. So what is actually needed is collaboration instead of competition. So congratulations, DepEd Dipolo and all the stakeholders. The report was very much overwhelming. Wala na challenge, wala na. O sila pa na yung daog, no? Everything is already there. But there's only one thing I have noticed. As we are always talking about the learner's progress, we have seen that one of the most important aspects is the digitalization. Diba? The AI and all. Then there's one thing we forget. Maybe in the future, if we cannot do away with it, we might forget that we too are humans. We need that human touch. We still need the compassion of our teachers, of our parents, of the community. Kaya nahulog naman ko taong digitalization. And maybe because I'm just a digitally challenged individual, siguro nga din, but it's different. So let's not forget. We know that the Philippines is now a country that is flooded with doctors, with nurses, with lawyers, and all. But where are we now as a nation? We are in a chaos. Day in and day out, we keep on hearing negative issues regarding the government. That is because we have forgotten one thing. While we continue to learn, while we continue to inject knowledge in our learners, let us not forget that character should always be above intelligence. Kana ang pinaka-importante. And we are forgetting sometimes because we are now on the age of digitalization where we want learning to be very fast. We want work to be done just in an hour, diba? And all the rest of the informations would flourish and would be radiated all over the globe. Then, we said that we are successful. But, we must remember two things. There is a disparity between knowledge and wisdom. While the knowledge will give us the living, it is that wisdom that will give us life. So we should always be equipped with the two, intelligence and wisdom. Or should we say, character first above intelligence. And if that will happen, then probably we would say that this world would be a better place to live. We are geared towards digitalization. We wanted everything to be fast. Unang we have the fast food. Tanan, wala na, sayo na lang kayang tanan. Because of this complexity, we now consider simplicity as the most luxurious thing. No? We cannot anymore afford simplicity because we love more of the complexities of life. So as we teach, as we think of giving education to our children, we should always let them know to put their feet on the ground, whatever achievement, whatever richness they may be acquiring, still humility and greatness. Our humility will always be for the greater good. Do not forget what is most important is humility. Let me tell you a story about an angel and a young man. In his dream, the angel talked to him and asked, "What do you want me to do, young man?" And the young man replied, "I want you to give me food at the table. I want you to give me everything easy in life." But the angel replied, "Young man, it is not for me to give you everything, but it is only for me to give you seed to sow. You sow the seed of love, you sow the seed of respect, and you will get good governance." Merry Christmas, everyone, and God bless us all.
Thank you so much, Honorable Kalibo. We are always grateful for your continued outstanding support to our division office, and we will continuously be working with you to provide quality education to all our learners. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to give this token of appreciation for our